These are Peeps. Are they an Easter treat?
Or sent by Satan?
Nobody knows. Still, these odd little foam-like marshmallows have been a staple on Easter mornings since all the way back in 1953. However, it wasn't until 1999 that they really started to expand their flavor line. And then, over the last couple years, shit got real. Now they're sold year-round, marketed as always in season. And with it, an absolutely insane number of flavor creations have hit the market. So today, you and me, but mostly me, are going to be trying 8 different Peeps products, and not a single one of them are the original flavor. So, in the immortal words of Smash Mouth, don't delay, act now. What's that, Billy Mays? I figured I'd start today with the party cake because if there is one holiday worth throwing a party about, it's Easter. You know, Jesus died for these sins. Wow, there's a powerful aroma of vanilla cake coming off this stuff. I just cracked this open now and it's strong. I love the decorative nature of these ones. The sprinkles I find are like a really nice touch. Very, very kid-friendly. Yoink. Well, aren't you a tasty chick? Honestly, the only knock I really have on these things is the texture. It's super hard to look past it because it's not quite a marshmallow. It's almost like it's phloem. Kids don't eat phloem. Flavor of this stuff is really legit though. It does taste like a vanilla cake, so rock solid stuff. I'll go A tier. Up second, we've got cotton candy. Not getting my hopes super high for these ones. Cotton candy snacks usually suck. Again, getting some super strong aroma coming off this. It almost smells like a Bazooka Joe. So while I enjoyed the sprinkles on the cake ones, I'm not really digging it here because they look more like a bath bomb and not a food. They kind of smell like a bath bomb too. My 6-year-old, bit of a diva, lots of bath bombs. I'm certain that I have seen things that look exactly like this going into his bath water. It's not wowing me the way the last ones did. I like to be wowed. You're not wowing me. You have no face. Do you feel any shame about the flavor you're delivering? You guys don't look shameful. Look at them. They look prideful. It's D tier, I think. It's not actively gross, but I totally could have gone the rest of my life without ever having eaten this. Now this one can't be complicated. Now, why do companies have the nerve and call it stuff like chocolate pudding? Because unless these guys here have a pudding middle, it's chocolate. It's like chocolate pudding, it's just chocolate. Don't be cute. Okay, crazy chocolate aroma coming off these, but I do have beef with this. This is not a peep. A peep indicates some sort of chick, or possibly a roadrunner being chased by a coyote. Rabbits don't peep. Rabbits poop, like a lot. I've got fake grass in my backyard. That doesn't stop them. Like I promise, as soon as the snow melts, like by as early as tomorrow, I'm gonna go out there and find tons of little mounds of happy little treats. There's definitely a marketing genius out there that would call them chocolate pudding pellets. Still, I defer to the marketing wisdom of this. It's bloody good. It's got this amazing chocolate balance going on where it's both a strong flavor, but not like an overpowering flavor. I'm impressed, Peeps. Well done. Okay, you only live once. This is S tier right here. Are Peeps ever allowed in the S tier? Well, you know what? This one's allowed in the S tier. This is S tier. Sour watermelon. You best believe this is going one of 2 ways. There's gonna be absolutely no in between with this one. I love watermelon and I love sour, but this admittedly sounds a little bit scary. The biggest spot that I have to give them the props though is the smell is on point for every single one of these. Their smell technology, next level. Color is super weird here though. Like that doesn't feel pastel to me. It's like a yellow that's trying to be green, but isn't quite there yet. It's like a green in training. Maybe another year in the class and they'll be able to get to full green. Oh God, no, what is that? Oh right, watermelon, that makes sense. I do not care for that. These things had rave reviews online too, but you know, sometimes you just get a feeling right in the pit of your stomach at the start. Unfortunately, this peep is also going to the pit of my stomach and I'm a little worried about my future. It's not the worst thing I've ever had, but the fake watermelon is way too much for me. D tier, I don't want this anymore. I've decided to pivot from the regular Peeps for a sec after that last one because legit, I'm not feeling so good. Not that I expect more Peeps products to make this better, but figured I'd mix up the order a little bit just to be able to get through this episode, maybe. I guess this is it. It's just a Peep dipped in milk chocolate. Question for the boys, have you ever dipped your Peep in milk chocolate? Comment below. Okay, there's words to describe this. What is it? I got it. It's definitely a Peep dipped in milk chocolate. We knew what this was going into this, and the only question was putting chocolate on a Peep really a necessary next step? No, not really. But did it improve the Peep? No, not really. I've got two conflicting textures going at once, and I don't know, it's not working for me. The flavors together, they're fine. I mean, it's marshmallow and chocolate. That's totally a classic. For me, though, it's sort of a, yeah, take it or leave it. Probably still closer to the take it than leave it. I think I've just got some residual hate from that watermelon thing. So let's go B tier. It's good, it's not great. I still can't bring myself to the last two Peeps flavors I've got on hand. So let's continue to stall for time with these Peeps Gummies. Now, you might be asking, why were these created and who was asking for these? I have no idea. I mean, Peeps are good, it's just they have a place. And I don't feel like an expansion of the Peeps market was something that we were necessarily asking for. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think that I am, but maybe some Peeps fanatic is gonna come into the comment section and tear me a new one. And you know what? Hey, go ahead, tear me up. I'm all inclusive here, as long as you subscribe. I don't know, guys, are you feeling this? I'm a little bit nervous, and getting a little yellow turd is not making me feel much better. Oh, no, that's no good. It's too oddly flavored for a gummy. Marshmallow needs a certain texture, and that ain't the texture. Oh, I hate this. I absolutely hate this. It tastes like Play-Doh. Have you ever had the Chicks and Rabbits candy from Brock's? Because those might be the worst Easter candy on the market. This, however, is darn close, y'all. F tier, gross, failure, yuck. I'm done. Right, I'm not done. We can do this. You ever get assigned work to do and you're in the home stretch, but you're absolutely hating your life and you don't want to finish it? That's me right now with this, except this is a completely self-induced assignment. They do smell really good though. It's very, very Hawaiian punch. I'm not unhappy with the smell. The red Peep is making me uncomfortable though. There's something about the color that just doesn't fit the theme of the chicken. You can guess why. I'm not gonna spell it out. That's okay. I'm not blown away, but it's not bad either. I'll stick to my original assessment of what my nose told me. It's a solid version of Hawaiian Punch. I'm not a huge Hawaiian Punch fan. I didn't grow up with it as a staple in my fridge or anything, so maybe that's playing a role in why I'm not sending this one right to the moon. If you were a Hawaiian Punch household though, this is probably gonna land for you. I'm gonna go B tier with this one. It's solid, and I think kids would really like it. It's like a really amped up piece of juicy fruit. And unlike the juicy fruit, when the flavor disappears after a minute and a half, it's because I swallowed it and not because it's a piece of really shitty gum. And finally, I admit this is the one I have the most intrigue about. Now, if anybody's gonna get this right, it's these guys right here. They're owned by the exact same parent company. This stuff is PepsiCo all day long. As usual, it passes the smell test. That's straight Dr. Pepper. Peeps and maroon were not meant to go together. This looks genuinely nasty. You're such a nasty girl. Not getting Dr. Pepper totally. It tastes more like a float. Maybe, hang on. That was the issue. The sugar is very Dr. Pepper, but the marshmallow really throws the entire thing for a loop. So it's Dr. Pepper, but it isn't. It's like vanilla Dr. Pepper. It's actually impressive. I don't think I ever need them again, but it's a novelty and an impressive one. However, Dr. Pepper is a very divisive flavor, and I don't feel like most kids are gonna love this one, so I'll knock it all the way down to a C tier on flavor. But in terms of ingenuity and originality, this gets high praise. However, what I'm gonna be doing right now is taking a nap and contemplating my entire life's decisions. Happy Easter!